Okay, so today I'm going to be making some barley, which is donqut in Kurdish. Here it is. I have my pearl barley over here. I'm going to add in onion, eggplant, peppers, beef. This is a top round beef that I cut into cubes. Pretty lean, not much fat on there. I'm also adding in tomato paste, chickpeas, with the spices, pretty simple, just red crushed peppers, black pepper, and my chicken flavoring. And I'm gonna be adding in a little bit of salt, and that's it. Okay, so I have over here about 1.5 cups of barley, donqut. I'm gonna wash and soak it for 1 hour to 2 hours. And I'm making a little bit because my kids are not gonna eat it. It's just me and my husband. So I'm going to start by washing this and soaking it. Okay, here's the barley. I washed it with warm water and now it's gonna sit there and soak. Next, I'm gonna put the meat into the pressure cooker. You can do this on the stove top. It's just gonna take longer for it to cook. Sprinkle some salt on it and that much water, about 1/2 cup of water. And I'm going to close it. Put the valve on pressure and then press the meat setting. And I'm gonna go down to 35 minutes. That should be more than enough. And it's gonna start. Okay, the pressure cooker has stopped. I released all the pressure. Let's check. And the meat is always perfectly cooked. Okay, time to cook the barley, the donqut. Here I have drained all the water out and I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in a pot and it's on high heat. I'm gonna add the barley to it and toast it for a couple of minutes first. Okay, here I've been toasting it for a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to add the chickpeas. And the spices is 1.5 tablespoons of the chicken bouillon, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red peppers. Mix. And next I'm gonna dissolve 1/2 of this can of tomato paste in water and add it to it. Okay, next goes in the tomato paste and water. This is 3 cups of water dissolved with the tomato paste. Okay, I also added 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to cover and wait for the water to reduce down. And it's still on high heat. Okay, while this is cooking, next I'm gonna do the eggplant, onion, pepper, and meat mixture. I have 1 tablespoon of oil in the pot and it's on high heat again. I'm gonna add the meat, saute this with the onions for about a minute, and then I will add the peppers and eggplant to it. Okay, quickly, every couple minutes, try to stir this and then put the lid back on, just because this is tomato paste water and it tends to stick. You don't want it to stick, so mix it and cover it again. Okay, next I'm putting in the eggplant. And the peppers. And I'm gonna saute this for about 5 minutes until the eggplants are cooked and they have a little color on them. Okay, here's the eggplant, onion, pepper mixture. And here's the barley. As you can see, the water has reduced down. Now I'm going to add all of this into here. Okay, now I'm gonna mix everything together. Okay, everything is mixed together. I'm going to lower the heat to really low. Add some foil and cover it and cook this on low for another 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, let's check on it and see how it is. And it looks perfect. And it's done.